Welcome to MooMooMath and Science. In this video, I'd like to talk about the distributive property. The distributive property tells us how to solve equations such as A and parentheses B plus C. The distributive property is sometimes called the distributive law of multiplication. And here are some steps to help you whenever you have a problem and use the distributive property. First, multiply the number of variable outside the parentheses times the first term inside the parentheses. Keep the sign the same, the terms inside the parentheses, then multiply the number or variable outside the parentheses times the second term inside the parentheses, and then combine all your like terms. So let's look at a couple examples, okay? First, we have 10 times r plus 7. So I'm going to multiply 10 times the first term, so 10 times r is 10r, and 10 times, keep the sign the same, and then 10 times the second sign, which is 70. And there's not like terms, so we cannot combine these. Now we have f times the first term, which is, I'm going to write it 4f. Keep the sign. F times the second term, which is 9f. Now we can combine these two terms, and that will become 13f. And finally, we have another 8q times the first term, so that will be 24q plus 8 times 4, which is 32q. And then we can combine these two terms and you get 56q. Okay? Now let's work two more. They're a little bit more involved. First, we are going to multiply the first term, the outside term number times the inside. So we have 6 times r, so that would be 6r, plus 6 times 8 is 48, plus 2 times r, and this is supposed to be a subtraction sign, I left it off, sorry. And then 2 times negative 10 is negative 20. I now can combine like terms. 6r and 2r is 8r. And then plus 48 minus 20 is 28. So there we go. And last one, we have 3 times the first term inside the parentheses, 3n, plus 9, 3 times 3, plus 4n, plus 9 times the first term, which is 18n, plus 9 times 5 is 45. Next we'll combine like terms. 3n plus 4n is 7n, plus 18n equals 25n. And then 9 times 45 is 54. So I'll rewrite it. It will become 25n plus 54. Okay? So again, that's how you use the distributive property. Multiply the outside term times the first. Keep the sign the same. Multiply it times the second. And then combine like terms. And in like terms here, we had the 3n, 4n, 18n, which equals 25n, and then 9 plus 45 is 54. I hope that helps, and thanks for watching. MooMooMath uploads a new math video every day. Please subscribe and share.